Hello girlies, guess who is back at it with the bandwagons again? These are just my opinions, so please don't kill me for them. I'd love to hear yours as well. Also, trigger warning, I will be speaking about Kim Jonghyun in my first point. I will put a timestamp for when I move on to point 2.
Kim Jonghyun is a wonderful, amazing person who has been through so much and done too much good for the world to just end up as some fake woke stan Twitter hashtag. If you don't know him or his music, keep his name out of your mouth. Same with Edon. All these fake woke Twitter stans wanna use his name for clout, but when the time comes, none of them will actually step up to support Pentagon, Hyuna, or Triple H. I love Blackpink and Red Velvet, but most of their recent live stages have been boring to watch. Twice seem to be the only ones enjoying themselves on stage. And before people come at me with their tire overworked, Twice probably are too. They have comebacks more often than the other two and still manage a good stage presence. It wouldn't be much of a problem if it wasn't becoming a normal occurrence. This is something I've noticed in all fandoms. Instead of calling out trolls or toxic people, other stans will apologize for them and then say, "We don't claim them." It doesn't matter if you recognize someone as a member of the community or not. If they're spewing toxic shit and getting clout using your faves' names, then it will give your fandom a bad image no matter what. I see newer stans saying that their groups are better or more popular and use YouTube views as proof. That means nothing. First and second gen groups paved the way for all of your faves and made history. No YouTube views are gonna change that. I'm not saying you should recognize or listen to them. It won't change the fact that no one is gonna be forgetting who they are for a long time. I've seen people bring up shit from years ago to discredit an artist and their achievements. For example, Shin Dong. Yes, he made offensive comments in the past, but he not only apologized but also showed growth and changed himself. Just like Namjoon and Mamamoo, they legitimately changed themselves for the better, and people need to stop ignoring that. Yes, if someone does or says something to offend you, you have every right to stop standing. But cancel culture takes it too far. No one's career should be ruined by one mistake, especially if they recognized what they did was wrong. And I mean little things like making an offensive joke, not assault, or something super serious. Don't come for me, ISTG.
So now I'm going to use my normal voice because the method I have to use to get the Google Translate voice sucks and I don't want to do it anymore. I hate seeing people say that fan wars should stop because that's not going to do anything. Fan wars will never stop no matter what fandom you're in, let it be K-pop or literally anything else. It's just a part of stan culture at this point, and saying that they should stop on the internet isn't going to end that at all. People need to realize that a lot of artists have very controlling companies and they are not allowed to do certain things, such as make their own music, choose the way they dress, anything like that. Apologize for things. A lot of companies won't let them do that. Girl groups get so much unnecessary hate. Like, if a guy takes off his shirt, then everyone busts their nuts. But if a girl shows a little bit too much skin, then all of a sudden she's getting called all these horrible, disgusting names. And God forbid anyone have a sexy concept for one of their songs. There are very few male idol groups that will cover girl groups in a respectful way and not make a joke out of it, and I never understood why some people felt the need to. Like, it's not going to hurt you to do a female dance like everyone else would. Again, these were just my opinions. I've never been really good with words, so I personally feel like I didn't explain a lot of things as well as I wish I had. So yeah, if you guys have your own opinions, you can leave a comment down below, and I'm gonna stop being awkward and end this video now.